Alright, so we are already here in the Dark Temple. I just ran here and saved you guys having to see me do that. If you actually want to see that, head on over to my Sith Warrior run. But I just brought us over to the chamber door. Figured I'll just go ahead and get right to it. As far as me actually doing the side quests and such here, I'll do that myself off camera, so.
Afragiban.
Now, why would that be here, I wonder? Oh! Force Ghost! Ho ho! She just got sent straight up to the ceiling.
Yes. I have been waiting for you. I felt your movements in the Force, and they stirred me from my nightmare. I am still too weak to leave, but I knew if I made myself enough of a nuisance, you would eventually come. The Sith throw flesh endlessly at what they cannot control. And here you are, blood of my blood. Here you are.
What are you talking about?
You don't know me.
Hold on.
I have come to humble myself in your presence, O Great One.
You don't know me.
You seem as if you were expecting me.
Okay, alright.
Yes. I have been waiting for you. I felt your movements in the Force, and they stirred me from my nightmare. I am still too weak to leave. The Sith throw flesh endlessly at what they...
What are you talking about?
You don't know me. Has our family fallen so far that the son of my sons does not know the name of Kallig, the name so long revered in the annals of the Sith?
Well, that's not creepy.
You are my descendant. By how many generations I do not know. But know this, your strength in the Force has awakened me from my stupor.
This also explains why the idea of... Remember, our backstory was that we were a slave that seemed to be unusually strong in the Force, which is why we were sent to Korriban. They didn't necessarily know why. Now, it's revealed this is why. Because we are a longtime descendant of a disgraced Sith bloodline. The line of Kallig, who, as we find out, and there's some, as you're going to find out here, there's also some history between him and Tulak Horde, who was Kembal's master. Yeah. So that explains why our Inquisitor here is just so naturally powerful, because we're descended from him.
What do you mean, I awakened you?
When the weaklings of this planet trespassed my tomb, I rose, resuming my former life. This temple became my kingdom, and I was once more a lord of the Sith. But when you first grasped the hilt of your lightsaber, I knew my hour had come and gone, that your strength, not mine, would return our family to glory.
But I'm a former slave.
That is my shame. I was once one of the greatest lords of the Sith. If I'd been wiser, I could have secured my family's greatness. But I let down my guard and was betrayed by a man called Tulak Horde, whom I trusted as a friend.
I places amins wajhais fools, gawantida seek from Tauhans.
Ha! Your master is dead, beast. You serve the child of Kallig now.
Flesh of my flesh, you should teach your servant to obey.
I will deal with him as I see fit.
Fair enough. I only caution you not to take obedience for granted. In restoring our bloodline to glory, you must not make the same mistake. Treachery is the Sith's endless game. You must win it.
Don't worry about me.
Beware your master. Beware your apprentice. Never be taken by surprise. Do these things, and you will be unstoppable. But you have not come to see me. You have come for the artifact I managed to wrest from Tulak Hord before he died. Take the artifact, but be careful. I know not what it does, only that betrayal follows it everywhere.
When betrayal shows up, I'll kill it.
If only all things were so simple. Keep your eyes open. I hunger for the day when our power will be restored. We will meet again.
Nothing on Kallig here.
Apprentice, do you have the artifact yet?
You wouldn't want to spoil the surprise now, would you?
Oh. You're teasing me, Apprentice. Hurry back to Scotia's. I mean, my chambers. I have a surprise for you.
I love surprises.
Trust me, you'll love it. Now hurry back with the artifact. I can't wait.
I found it funny that Kem disliked that. Apparently Kem doesn't like surprises.
In Twyfel Atraus. In Twyfel Atraus.
Fantastic, Apprentice. You're just in time for my surprise. Since you left for the Dark Temple, I've been reading and reading and reading. Scotia's chambers are a treasure trove of research. Now, who would have thought a man like that had such a curious intellect? It almost makes me regret that we had to kill him. But I digress. I trust you were successful in the Dark Temple?
You mentioned you had something for me.
Indeed I did. And I'll get to it in a moment. But tell me, how did you manage to pacify the apparition?
Apparently he was my ancestor.
Remarkable. A slave's lost ancestor turns up in the Dark Temple, and I sense your incredible destiny doesn't stop there. I've been studying Tulak Hord's artifacts closely for some time, and one glance at this one you've brought back confirms everything I've suspected. These artifacts will change everything, Apprentice. You especially. They will make you more powerful than you could imagine. I have foreseen it.
What do the artifacts do exactly?
This artifact is one of 5 that together describe a peculiar ritual used by the great Tulak Hord when he conquered the Drummond system. Until I have all the artifacts, I cannot understand the full nature of the ritual, but I have foreseen that you alone will wield the ritual's power. The artifacts are scattered across the galaxy, Some hidden by Tulak Horde himself, and some wrenched from his hands by betrayers. Documents and Scotia's effects point to Balmora and Nar Shaddaa, but I will need to do more research to locate the other two.
Seems I'm always stuck serving others.
Nonsense. You are doing this for yourself, apprentice. I have foreseen the power you will gain. But first, I believe I mentioned a surprise earlier. If you're going to find these artifacts, you'll need a ship, and so I have ordered you one. All you need to do is pick it up.
For me? You are too kind.
Yes, you've earned it. You'll find your ship at the spaceport. Then the galaxy is yours to explore. Don't forget to contact me when you reach each planet for more information on the artifacts' locations. Good luck and good hunting.
Ababarna habens, Glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao.
Sash disappeared. Like I said, I'll come back and do all the side quest stuff on Drummond Koss on my own off camera, because I'm only level 18, and I feel like if I go back and do some more of that, I could be at least 21 or so. Like I said in the Sith Warrior run, both the Warrior and the Inquisitor get the same ship. It's the Fury, but I don't mind because I absolutely love this ship. I think it's real cool. Kem wants to talk, but we can do so here on the ship. Skip all that. Alright. We meet our droid here.
So I get a starship and a servant, too. Not bad at all.
I am relieved, pleased that you find me agreeable. I will never disappoint.
I love how this droid is constantly like, oh, I'm so relieved you're not going to kill me.
Are you at least capable of providing security while I'm not aboard?
I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. However,
Alright, let's talk to Kem.
Aglausay unsaf pama ubilin. Usatida sin fara alaim jaal in ima jahaban iten.
At least I'm not a corpse.
Jinasiwe jaalaize nam nadize. Ustapaim I sijai in.
My power is greater than any of the fools that surround me.
Jinasiwe jaalaize nam nadize. Ustapaim I sijai in alam is frumadine habans. Gamlid ist franjan kupainanan.
Have you already forgotten about our honorable combat?
Ni havashun isquis kaijukai wijans in haumanai. Ufar aleze rekejeja.
I tried to point out, look, I beat you too, and he's just like, yeah, no, I remember. Okay. Your point was that he beat you. And you got respect to him because of how great of an assassin you were. So I point out I beat you too, and you're just like, Go ahead and stash these away. Alright. Nope. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and cut off here. I do want to... Nah, I probably don't need to, because I'm only level 18. But, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off here. And, when we return, we'll be heading to Balmora, but I'm gonna head back down to Droman Kos and, do the side quest stuff. So, stay tuned!